Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, like I've been doing for the last week or so, I'm just going through all of my tackle and just making sure that everything is clean, organized, and in good working condition. And I'm, particularly focused on my hard bait selection. So right now, I'm working on all my walking topwaters. It's kind of a mess, and like everybody else, at the end of the season, I end up having a box that kind of looks like this. We've got a lot of rust in there. It's just not pretty looking, and I really want to just, organize, clean everything, and get rid of baits that I just don't use anymore, and just don't have confidence in, just focus on the ones that I do have confidence in. But one of the biggest struggles is the fact that, once baits start rusting in a box, they all start getting stained with rust, and all the components are starting to go bad. So I go through these boxes just about every season, ideally, and end up taking all the hard baits out, and then I end up taking the hooks off, cleaning them with this solution right here, which I'm going to show you, that works really well at getting all those stains off. And then I end up, again, just eliminating the ones that I don't want and just putting the ones that I'm going to use in a brand new box. But more specifically, I want to show you the process that I go through for cleaning these baits. So let's go ahead and clean one up. So let's go ahead and try to clean this one right here, if I could ever get it free from all the other ones, just to show you how well this ends up working. So this right here is a vinegar and water solution 50-50. It's what I clean pretty much everything with. I clean the boat, the electronics, the carpet, and also my hard baits. It does a really good job at cutting through some of that stuff. So I'm going to show you how well it works with this little sponge here, this little Brillo pad on these baits. So let's go ahead, take the hooks off, and clean one up. All right, so this one right here, you can see it is in pretty bad disrepair. I mean, the components, like the split rings aren't in bad shape, but the hooks need to be replaced, and there's just a lot of stains, a lot of rust stains on this one. So this is a perfect example of a bait that I need to clean up and just get back in perfect condition. So what we're gonna do first is take off these hooks, and then we're gonna go ahead and clean these rust stains off. All right, so now we just got this dirty little bait here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the rough side of a sponge here, and we're gonna spray it pretty good with this water and vinegar solution. And we're just gonna go to town on this thing, man. So let's do a real quick before shot, and let's do kind of half of this. Okay, so I'm doing half of this deal, and I'm gonna show you what the difference is. So as you can see there, you got the good side, and then you got this bad side. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more scrubbing. I've found that these little scrub pads do a really good job of not taking off the paint that you're interested in, and just taking off the stains. But look at that right there. Look at the head of that bait where it's still dirty versus the back. The back looks pretty much brand new, looks great, and I'm just gonna do that throughout and really focus a lot of effort on the rust around the this one doesn't have a whole lot around the hangers and the split rings, but a lot of these baits are gonna have stains around those points, and so I'm just gonna focus on that. But this one right here, it looks like we're just gonna have to scrub it down and clean it up, but it's looking really good, and that vinegar solution really cuts through all that grime. So that's pretty much it right there. So all we need to do is put hooks on this puppy and put it back in the box, and we are good to go. And look at that right there. That is a pretty bait, and all it needed was a little bit of scrubbing, a little bit of elbow grease, and I've got a almost like new topwater bait. So let's go ahead and put hooks on here. And I'm gonna use this number 4 Hayabusa treble hook on both the back and the front. All right, there we go. We have got a really good looking topwater bait there, and we are ready to go. It's ready to go in the box. All I have to do is make sure it's dry and put it in the box. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. That is how I clean and organize these hard baits every single year. I do it to my crankbaits, my jerkbaits, my topwater baits, you know, lipless crankbaits, whatever hard baits I have that I want to get those rust stains off and just refresh everything, make sure it's all in working order, and the baits that I want to use in a season. This is what I do. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm going to see you out on the water. Take care.